Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to Story Time with Grandma Pat. Today, our story is When Winter Comes by Nancy Van Lane and illustrated by Susan Gaber. And this is what our book looks like. When winter comes, what happens in the winter? Where, oh, where do the leaves all go when winter comes and the cold wind blows? We're having winter time right now, boys and girls. The leaves go tumbling down. Snow is their blanket. Their bed is the ground. Where, oh, where do the flowers go when winter comes and the cold wind blows? Do you know where the flowers go when the winter comes? Their petals wilt, but their seeds burrow down to rest underneath the leaves' golden crown. And here we are. Where, oh, where do caterpillars go when winter comes and the cold wind blows? Where do you think the caterpillars go when it's nice and cold and windy? I think maybe they would try to find someplace warm to be. Inside their cocoon, so tightly wound, waiting for spring to bring green to the ground. All right. During the winter, everybody likes to be warm and comfortable. Where, oh, where do the songbirds go when winter comes and the cold wind blows? All right, let's take a look. South they fly, warm weather bound, to bask in the sun on the soft, mossy ground. All right, here they go. When the cold winds blow. The birds have to go find somewhere warm. Where, oh, where do the field mice go when winter comes and the cold wind blows? Where do you think they go? Down in the ground, somewhere far below. Field mice tunnel under the ground and rest in a nest thick with this thistle down. All right, so they go under the ground where they can be nice and warm. Where, oh, where do the doppeldeer go when winter comes and the cold winds blow? What about the deer? What do you think they do in the wintertime? Everybody has to keep warm, but they still have to be able to eat, so. Doppeldeer wander, making no sound. They rest, closely knit, under trees in a mound. The deer huddle together to keep warm. Where, oh, where do all the fish go when winter comes and the cold wind blows? Deep under they swim when the pond's ice-bound. In the dark, they quietly circle around. The fish go down below the water, down deep, and they circle together. Where, oh, where do our little one go when winter comes and the cold wind blows? Who is our little one? I see a little boy there. And what is he doing? He's with mom and dad. In a warm, warm bed when winter comes round, listening to the wind with its gusting sound, watching the snow as it falls to the ground. That's what little ones do. After playing all day, Mama tucks them into a nice warm bed, snuggling deep and fast asleep. And there they are. And that's what we do when the cold winds blow. We put our pajamas on and we wrap up and get under our covers to keep warm when the cold wind blows. Well, thank you, boys and girls. That was a nice one. I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you for joining me in Story Time with Grandma Pat. And have a good evening.